Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how I made a little over $2,000 in a single week from swing trading stocks. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Carter and I've been a full-time swing trader for over 6 years. And with that being said, we actually have an exciting brand new swing trading course where we talk about my strategies, my mindset, how I find stocks and opportunity in the market. There's live streams, there's quizzes, there's lectures, and I know when people think of a YouTuber selling a course, they run to the hills, but I'm telling you, this is different. It's completely worth it. I'll put it down below. You guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off, and there's only a couple of spots left for that code, so make sure you guys check it out. But guys, let's dive into this. All right, so like I said, I made a little over $2,000 this past week from swing trading stocks. Now, just to put this out there, I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I've been doing this for 6 years full time. A lot of people have this mindset and this association that swing trading is an easy way to get rich quick, and I'm telling you, it is not the case. It's like a doctor trying to become a doctor or an engineer trying to become an engineer. It takes years of practice and hard work, and you have to treat it like that. You can't look and watch this video thinking you're going to be a master swing trader by the end of this. You have to invest that time into that education and paper trade. Use simulated money to practice. I can't stress it enough. But guys, let's dive into the trades that I made. Alrighty guys, so we are up and loaded here on Moomoo. Now Moomoo is the broker that I use for all my swing trading, my charting, my scanning. I highly recommend them. I'll put them down below. You guys can sign up. They offer paper trading so you guys can start practicing and using simulated money. So what was some of the trades that I did this week? Well, here's the thing. A lot of people think you need thousands of dollars to get started with swing trading, and that's not the case. You need a strategy. And the reason why I say that is because if you have $100 in your account and you're making $10 a day or $1 a day, the only thing that's separating you from making $10 or $100 isn't your strategy, because your strategy is profitable. It's just your account size. So the biggest recommendations that I will give people is to practice and just focus on that strategy. And the thing is I've been doing this full time now for 6 years, and my account has compounded on itself, meaning the profits I make off of this can be used as leverage tomorrow, obviously if I don't withdraw them. But that's the great thing about trading. So this was one of my more recent swing trades, was ticker symbol RMBS. And the reason why is because we have this blue line here. This blue line represents something called the 90-day moving average line. Now, when the stock is above it, like it is up here, we see tendencies of it using it as support. So comes in contact with it, and we get some buying pressure. We hopped in near and around this price at about $63, setting our stop loss at $61. So pretty much we're risking about $2 to possibly have this go up to 69, and it squeezed all the way to 73. So we pretty much risked $2 to possibly make upwards of $6, if not $10, all the way up here at the highs. So that's an absolute fantastic risk and reward. On top of that, this thing has a beautiful upward trend, as you guys can see. So we understood that there was a heavy amount of buying pressure involved, as well as we've seen tendencies of it using that same moving average line as support in the past. So it's a little confirmation, as well as we see these tendencies of it getting buying pressure anywhere from 63 to about $62. And the reason why I say that is because we've seen that buying pressure right there once, and so it hit it again, and we did get some buying pressure again. So our MBS was an absolute great swing trade, and we did call this out about 2 weeks ago, or about last week, I believe. So great play, and I'm very excited to see where this one continues to go. And we're doing a trailing stop loss in this one, and it's already up, today it went up almost 6%. Now another stock here that we hopped in on was ticker symbol ICLR. ICLR is another play that we used moving average lines. And looking at it here, you guys will see that we have that great upward trend. Trends, in my opinion, are a great way to get an overall confirmation of where the stock is going. And yes, we understand that it does dip down, but if you can manage those dips, you're going to be an absolute excellent trader. So looking at it in the past here, you guys will see it pretty much dipped, hit that 200-day moving average line, and within a couple of dollars, we got buying pressure immediately after. Right? So recently what happened, it came in contact with that 200-day moving average line, setting our stop loss at about 242. So we hopped in virtually, pretty much risking about $8 to possibly make upwards, if this thing continues to rally up, upwards of about $20, which is an absolute great risk and reward. On top of that, in a single day, it went up 2%. Now, yes, I understand that a lot of people get a little nervous when it comes to swing trading. How do you know when to buy the bottom? So a good indicator that pretty much tells is something called the RSI line. The RSI is the relative strength index. This is a very, very important indicator that a lot of swing traders and traders use. This determines if a stock is overbought or undersold, or overvalued or undervalued, pretty much. So anytime it's pretty much under a 20, you guys will see that we've seen tendencies of it getting buying pressure. So let's go back and let's look at the past couple. All right, so the last time was all the way right in here. And what happened? We had a great buying pressure. All right, let's go here. On this one, we had a great move from 235 all the way up to about 255. So it was an excellent move. So we had several indicators pointing that this stock is undervalued. And that's why understanding basic technical analysis and basic indicators will make you an excellent swing trader. And we do teach it in the course. So make sure you guys check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, another trade here was on this ticker symbol YPF. YPF, you guys will see that I was very, very confident in this play. And the reason why is because look here, right? That same blue line was using it as resistance. So resistance is getting selling pressure. So you guys will see it hits it once, hits it twice, and we do get sell off. Now, it released an earnings report and it got a ton of buying pressure and actually gapped up all the way above it. So it didn't even have time to really mess around with these moving average lines. Now it comes in contact with it again and we get buying pressure. Now the thing is what we see as traders is old resistance, we see old resistance have a tendency to act as new support. And that's exactly what we see. So this was an absolute great play. And I'm really seeing if we could squeeze this thing back out to about $16. That would be my first profit here. But this is already up, 2.8%. And the thing about swing trading, it's not about making 10%, per trade. That's not how you become a successful trader. It's about those 1 or 2% profits that compounded. Those base hits is what makes up swing trading. And if you're trying to have a 200% return to try to double your account in a week, you're going to burn through it and your risk management is going to go out the window. I would rather see you guys hit base hits, that 2%, that 1%, rather than you maybe getting one great trade every month. I'm more of a trader that focuses on just base hits, those small opportunities, those small windows where you can make those trades. So these were a couple of fantastic plays, and we do have some other ones here that we are looking at this upcoming week, like Opera Software, heavy support here. You guys will see at about $11. So we could get a move from $11 to $12. Ticker symbol PCG hitting that 200-day moving average line. We could see a move from about $17 to almost $18. So these are just small windows, small opportunities that we look for swing trading stocks. So I highly recommend, checking out my course where we talk about the scanners I use to find them. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how I made a little over $2,000 this past week. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my swing trading course, and we'll see you guys in the next one.